Greetings, fellow zombie survivors. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid, King of Louisville, episode 21, Hearse. Well, my trunk's full of, like, furniture, and I haven't even bothered to find a generator yet. Just some nice-to-haves. Wait, is this a, like, barber chair sitting here? What is going... Really? Yeah, it's a salon chair. That's a really strange thing for, like, a self-storage to have, in my opinion. These guys were brewing and boozing. Alright, gotta bash this one down. I'll just use the crowbar, I guess. Maybe I'll use the hammer. Stop it, dude. Come on, buddy. Quit it. He's like chewing his own paws up. Varsity jacket. Oh. A hockey mask and boxing gear with military long johns. Bucket hat? That's a really strange container there. It would have been smart to bring the sledgy. Would have gotten through this a little bit faster. The inside ones, I think I could dismantle the doors, so it's less of an issue. Okay, we've got straight up Dexter in here. We got a kill room with a medical bed and what looks to be a dissection table. Just gonna walk away from that. All right, taking a look at the map here. I'm going the right way. Here we go. Got one. At least one. What wall in the game has the most health? For player built walls? Max level metalwork with handy metal walls, I think. This is a very Googleable question, by the by. Oh, I left the gas cans on the ground. That's very dumb. Alright, so now I have my generator. I'm just going to drive home, put a little bit of gasoline in the generator. I don't really have to fill up. Oh, you know what? I can actually just drive the van straight there, because I can siphon gasoline from the van into the generator and then use the generator to turn on the gas station to then fill the gas can again. So, get gasoline. I might want to swing home just to empty out all the furniture, though. The, like, piano and arcade stuff, because my trunk is completely and utterly maxed out in this van, so if there's anything I want to add, I won't be able... Ooh, good driving. I won't be able to. I need a room for a game room? Well, that has to get voted on. For now, I can just have them dismantled. And ready to get set up whenever I want. Do any of these things relieve boredom? No, they don't. It's cosmetic. The only things that relieve boredom is like magazines, TV, radio, killing zombies. Sadly. You can mod for it, I'm pretty sure. But short of mods, this is just cosmetic. With Zomboid being the way that it is, you know, you gotta make your own goals. So often players will have goals of just having a nice game room or something like that. And I am supposed to be a French king, so better believe that I'm going to have something nice. I think it probably makes sense to, just as it's going to be easier for me to top this generator up now. And then, so I don't have to do any siphoning, because that's going to just add time in a dangerous spot. So now this generator has 80% fuel. And I'll have another gas can that I can top up. How often do I get scared of zombies? I get startled every now and then. Absolutely, when they come out of the woodwork unexpectedly. How is my weight? 77 and holding? And it's only holding because I've been eating garbage. It is actually remarkably hard to, like... I mean, it's not that hard to gain weight. But you have to make a conscious effort to eat trash. I'm going to eat some trash right now. It's funny that the meta of Zomboid is to stay within a healthy weight. But that weight class means, like, eating absolute garbage. Can zombies up against the wall that sit there and lunge? I don't know what you mean. I think the easiest way to answer your question without knowing exactly what your question is almost everything in Zomboid is destructible. So there's no way to just have things be zombie-proof on the bottom floor. There's a few things that are not destructible, and I don't know about the community, but I consider them exploits and don't use them because it doesn't make sense that, like, zombies for magical reasons can't destroy a certain item and you can use it as like a wall. Pack a sledge? I'm going to the gas station. I don't need a sledge for that. But it would make sense to keep a sledge in the trunk of the van from now on. It'd be better if I metalworked the van to repair the trunk so it could store more, though. Gotta say, this weather is so much better for killing zombies than the tropical storm, zero visibility that I was dealing with before. Gas station's on my right. Oh, that's the auto shop. There's one building southwest of where I am. Hey, Randall Thor, thank you for all the gifted subs. Yeah, that calls for Pink! How's it going, buddy? I would cheers you, but I think I just drained my coffee. Here we go. Cheers. I'm doing pretty good. Surviving in the aftermath. You know how it is. Run around stealing people's newspapers and watches. Mindsettle, thank you for the resub as well. Yeah, I am a zombie bonker. I bonk many a zombs. Oh, you're coming from behind me. Cute. As I go on a crit spree. Lovely. Yeah, I'll dismantle this. The reason I hesitate dismantling the walkie-talkies is it gives you so much random garbage. Then you have to clean up out of your own inventory. Did I ever replace that pencil? I believe I have, yeah. Here it is. Got all the colors of the writing utensil rainbow. Okay, pumps are on. I don't want zombies lurking that could wander over and bite me, though. A spear with a pencil on top? That's an idea for a weapon. Perhaps maybe not an effective one, but definitely a unique one. Spear with a katana on the top. Now we're talking. Man, it depends if you have multi-hit on, I guess. But spear with a katana or a machete with multi-hit on is like the most absurd weapon ever. Alright. There are still a bunch of zombies around, but it's getting late in the day. I don't want to stretch this to a third day. What do you guys want me to do tomorrow? I'm going to leave this up to you. And then let me get my gasoline. There's a zombie. The radius that generators make is so tiny that that zombie doesn't even hear the generator. I mean, he's close enough that he should hear the generator. He's just not paying attention. But generators power in a 20 meter or 20 tile radius and can only be heard within a 10 tile radius. They're very, very quiet. Magical, quiet generators. As much as I would love to be able to F6 speed through this, it wouldn't be safe, so I have to do this the slow way. One can at a time. Before I leave, I'll check the gas station again. And the cars here, too. This generator is 80 fuel, which is going to be a lifetime's worth of refilling the pump, because it doesn't stay on all the time. Alright, car. You think you can keep your secrets? I disagree. Break it in for that lovely rubber band and duct tape. Looks like ATMs can't be dismantled, but payphones can. So I'm pretty sure I cleaned this place out, but considering I want to gain weight, soda pop and other junk food, still pretty nice. No, it looks like it still has some stuff. What is my weight now? 77 and dropping? Okay, let's start bulking. 2 orange sodas and granola bars. Maybe someday they'll, like, peg down the nutrition to a sane amount. Was that, as it stands now, the nutrition mechanics of this game, like, make very little sense. I love it. It's endearing. It's like, okay, so for me to stay healthy, I need to drink a gallon of soda a day and eat pork rinds and steak. And that keeps me healthy. Oh, rotted food. Just like in real life, exactly. All right, that's everything. Guess I didn't check the register. Yep, that's everything. Well, it is nice to have a gas can, or a generator rather, here for when I need to just top up gas. I don't need to think about it too hard now. Plus, this van is topped up, so that's 34 units of gas, and then the 4 jerry cans that I have, which is pretty good. I bet that auto shop has cans for me to use as well. I don't think I've ever been in there. That seems like typical loot pool type stuff to get from auto mechanics. Although the auto mechanics that I live closest to is obviously a front for like meth or something, because they had a bunch of gangbangers in there, and I don't know. It was very obviously a meth front. I will say, I think it's probably smart to leave a spare can in the trunk as well, so that if this car breaks down, I have a can of gasoline I can quickly grab. If I remember correctly, mayonnaise does not compost, but I'll put it in anyway. It's not like my compost bin is full. Didn't mean to turn that off. So, 93 condition, 93 fuel. Looks good to me. So tomorrow, the popular choice looks to be improved vehicles. Feel free to vote until I wake up tomorrow. How do you fix a gen? You need electrical parts and to turn off the generator. So you need these scrap electronics. And the higher your electronic skill is, I believe the fewer of those scrap electronics you need to successfully make the repair. But, yep, that would be how. It's pretty easy. Repairing it is a lot easier than knowing how to wire it, which is funny, because that's not what I would think in real life. Okay, there we go. Drink. 4 cans of pop. The person in the chat who is a Louisville native, do they call it pop in Louisville? I forget. Where I grew up, it was called soda. Not pop. And then some people call it cola or Coke, which is funny. They just call it by the brand name. I don't think anywhere they call it by Pepsi. Sorry, Pepsi. It is maybe not quite late enough to sleep yet, so I don't want to wake up in the wee hours. Do some reading. Alright, the current goal is maintain vehicles. I'm going to have you guys vote on what kind of car you want me to have as a daily driver. So what vehicle should I use? The van? Something with a siren? Or a full driver? So while you vote on that, I need to read the mechanics book. And then watch the car tapes. Because if I'm going to improve the vehicles, I need the skill to do it. And Louis 2 does not have such skill. Do a quick check of the farm here. With my farming 1 skill. It's very fancy. You kind of want to see a ambulance? I'm not certain I know where one is. Not that I'm against such an idea. I do know where that fire truck was. I mean, it's back at the gas station. I could fetch that, of course. All looks well. It's actually nice weather out, so I'm going to read up here. If you read outside, you get less bored. Being inside can be a boredom trigger. So I'll probably work on the vehicle goal for 2 days, because it's going to take me a bit in order to read the mechanics book. So let's cook some food that's going to get spoiled while we do it. Why can't crops grow as fast as Proxy Zomboid? Some things do. You know, if you want to eat, I don't know, bamboo. If you're a panda bear. I guess kelp. Kelp grows really, really fast. I'm trying to think of... And hypothetically, you could eat kelp. Radishes grows in 30 days. Yeah, like cabbage grows in like 5 days in Zomboid, though. Something with a siren. Okay. Got it. I just level up cooking? Oh, nice. I didn't even finish reading the cooking book. I just leveled it up naturally. Pandas shouldn't even eat bamboo? Yeah, bamboo is... Much like how koalas probably shouldn't eat eucalyptus, even though they're adapted to it. Makes them horrible creatures. Now you look much spiffier. Fit to be a king. Alright, current goal is to find a car with a siren. Well, no, that's not true. It's going to be to level up my mechanics and then find a car with a siren. But leveling up my mechanics will be really fast, given that I have all 3 car zones. Did Louis 1? Yeah, let me finish watching Woodcraft 1. I think he started it and never finished it. Or Louis 2, rather. Yeah, okay, he finished it. Because he didn't learn anything there. Alright, playing Car Zone 1. I suppose I could have checked in the training materials for VHS. Whether I had finished it or not. I don't think that tells you whether you finish it, though. It just tells you if you've started it. Mechanics 1. Done. I like how they kind of created their own fake click and clack for this. And stop. Mechanics 2. I guess I'm paying for the gasoline to keep this thing on. Good reminder to turn them off. Almost burned. All right. So let me update the priority here. Level up mechanics, then find a car with a siren. So my plan is to use one of the junkers around the base to drive around and try to find a car with a siren. Maybe it's going to be that fire truck. I'll drive down there first. And then if not that fire truck, I will, you know, depending on its condition, because I don't know its condition, I will look for other vehicles as well. If I have flour, can I make breaded chicken? I don't think that's a recipe you can make. You can cook with the chicken, but I don't think breaded. Yeah. The only thing I think that you can make with bread is sandwiches. So I can make like a chicken sandwich. Or make bread out of flour. But there's a preset, a number of recipes. And you just pick from those the presets. But your character's not that picky. So just eating like cooked chicken is fine. The only time that it really benefits you to do a lot of cooking is when you're farming and you have crops to harvest. Because eating the same thing over and over and over is going to make you bored. And also, the things that you farm for typically aren't high caloric value, so that you'll lose weight if you rely on it. Looks like these carrots are ready to go. Ready to harvest. Oh, but they're not seeded. Never mind. I'll wait until they're seeding. Broccoli still young. Tomatoes still young. I don't have a radish plot, do I? These are blooming tomatoes, though. Blooming is the seed bearing, right? For the potatoes? Oh, it's not? It's phase 4 out of 5. Got it. I'll have to circle back there once it's done. Spent the entire day reading a mechanics book. The life this king lives is a very strange one. Let's see if there was any experience left on that Carzone tape. There was. So if you might have noticed, I stopped the tape in the middle of it playing because I wanted the experience bonus of pairing the tape with the book. Because it's far more effective. So now I'm mechanics like 2 1/3. Mechanics 3 and I don't know, 1/3 or something. Mechanics 5 is probably the most important level, because that allows you to maintain engines. Beyond Mechanics 5, it just increases the repair chance and stuff like that. But Mechanics 5, I would say, is the big one. I'm going to quickly Google to make sure... what is unlocked. Oh, and I think there's a zombie downstairs. So maintaining cars is a mix of mechanics and, of course, metalwork. Stop, stop. Okay, I don't know if there's lessons left on that tape, but I've gone through Carzone 1 and 2. I might have a little bit of tape left on Carzone 3, but I'm going to want to read the next book. So this task is taking a bit longer, but let's also clear out whoever's growling at me. Because I absolutely hear a zombie around. Might be on the other side of the wall. Wasn't you. It was a female zombie, I heard. Not that way. There you are. Thank you for not pulling down my sheet rope, though. Nice. All the corpses around the base have decayed. That's real convenient. They were ugly, and they were making me sick. You know, I just realized I don't have Mechanics 3. So this simple task of maintaining cars is getting less simple. I think I won't go for Mechanics 3 though. I'll just be happy with what I currently know. The other thing is, I probably am going to want to level up my electrical to be able to hotwire cars, because just because I can find a car with a siren doesn't necessarily mean I can drive it. Which means I need to level up my electrical skill to at least level 1. So, that's the current priority. Level electrical skill to 1, and then search for a car. Because I don't want to go all the way down there, only to then realize, oh, yeah, it doesn't have keys, and, you know, that would suck. So all the relevant books other than first aid and mechanics I've already read. And I don't have... I could start reading first aid, but it's like not a skill I'm ever going to need. But I could start reading mechanics as soon as I obtain the book. Oh god, don't burn. Cook a pork chop for later. Leveling up electrical is relatively simple, but I need to find somewhere that has, like, electrical devices for me to dismantle. But I'm very close to level 1 already, allowing me to hotwire. There was a Discman in there. And some other things. Yeah, like one more. I think dismantling the radio of this car will let me hit level 1. Video. Uninstall. And there we go. Now I can start hot wiring. I'll probably pick one of these two vehicles as beaters to go find the sirened car. Oh, this has keys. I just want one that has a reasonable enough, like, hood and engine that it's not going to die on me. So if I repaired the hood of this car, it'd be fine. So I'll go do that. So I need just one metal sheet. Maybe 2. I'll repair it twice. And then take the hearse, fuel it up a little bit, take the hearse over, and check out that fire truck. Yeah, the engine's really not that bad. Yeah, I know. That was surprising. Because that thing looks beat to hell, but it really isn't. All the random miscellaneous stuff I picked up just now, I'm going to deposit first. For what should I do next? So this is just after I obtain the car. you guys can pick. Water's looking pretty good. Yep, we're good to go. I feel like the jeans I have on look a bit like mom jeans. Louis here has a very feminine figure. And a beard. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, hood looks great. I don't have the metalworking to improve the trunk. So I'll just repair the hood. No, it's fine. I'll just keep these metal sheets for later. I may want them. Any gasoline I add now is going to be annoying because I'm just going to have to, like, siphon it later, but whatever. Alright, we're good to go. It is a little Ghostbustery, isn't it? Knowing that I'm ditching this car, there's no point in avoiding the zombies. I know that the hood is in good condition, so I might as well just mow them over. It's one of the huge benefits of having the Mechanics 2 Electrical 1 is you can just hotwire everything and then just use those cars as weapons. Really? You survived that? There you go. Alright, let's see if there was... Oh, I have some... Looky-loos. I was going to check this auto mechanics shop if they have extra gas cans. Because if I'm making my way down to the gas station, I might as well just keep stockpiling gas every time I come down this way. Oopsie. There's something very amusing about that. Whipping around, doing reverse donuts, and smushing zombies. Well, someone was drinking on the job. Maybe it was you guys. Was not expecting 4 zombies in the closet. I will admit. Things I thought I would find in here. A horde in the toilet was not on my bingo card. Like, not anywhere on my bingo card. But no, we're good. I didn't poo myself, so we're good. I have read the metalwork book. No, shouldn't my multiplier be 5? No, okay, I haven't finished it. Because I'm stupid. I should have been reading that the whole time. But I came in here to see if they have any gas cans. Also, maybe I find the maybe I find the book I need, the auto mechanics book. So dual purpose. And build safe exits from the base is going to be my next task. They have no parts. Car battery charger wouldn't be terrible for me to have, though. That's useful. Okay, well, wow, that was really, really, really light on loot. Some cans of pop that I chugged, yeah. I didn't say I had no loot, just light on loot. Oh, nice. Light-footedness. I'm surprised my light-footedness is outpacing my nimble, though. Oh, okay, I'm gonna use the car. I snuck around and somehow aggroed all of them? I feel like my license plate says Helm's Deep. What do you guys think? I'm gonna say that says Helm's Deep. They heard me level up. That's a funny way of breaking the fourth wall. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid, King of Louisville, which originally streamed live on Twitch February 9th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch any live streams of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Stay safe out there in the zombie apocalypse.